sure you're interested to know what van I've actually bought. This company no longer exists in Australia as far as I'm aware. I think they're gone kaput. They're out of the country. But I'll give you some more reasons as to why I did what I did a bit later in the video, why I chose this van. But yeah, we're just about to pull up here and pick it up, so give you a look here in a second. I'm old, it's official. I'm in my 50s. Did I make a massive mistake, or never compress these bad boys? Oh yeah.
What was that?
So it's 5 AM, road trip time. Gonna go pick up Trev now from down in Newcastle and make our way to Wollongong. Get out of the way, Skip. No, don't do that, you idiots. Suicidal kangaroos. Back in the truck on our way down to Wollongong. Brought Trev with me for a quick spin. I made the compulsive purchase, is that what you call it? I bought a Caravan.
I had no input from him whatsoever. Not responsible.
So yeah, bought a Caravan. Just drove down from mid-north coast from where I live down to just past Wollongong on our way down now to pick it up. Yeah, so a little bit of curveball on things on the channel, and I guess the decision behind buying one was to break it up a bit between the F-truck, camping stuff, Raptor content that's going to be coming, and also having a van on the channel for doing different trips and stuff and whatever. And Trev has a Jayco cross track that he tows. I've had camper trailers, Trev's had camper trailers in the past. I had a forward fold. That's the only really sort of caravan camper trailer thing that I've owned. What have you had in the past? Didn't you have a Patriot?
Yeah, I had a X1H. Bloody beautiful bit of kit. Yeah, we had a great time with it. Towed beautifully behind the Raptor. Even towed it behind the Jeep when I had the Rubicon. But yeah, great piece of kit. It was really good. But yeah, the ladder in it was a big issue for me and Karen. So yeah, we sold it and gone with the cross track.
So you had, is that the one where the tent opens up?
Yeah, it's got a hard shell, opens up like a clam, and then you basically pull the tent out from that, and then the bed folds down.
Yeah, gotcha.
Massive bed in it. It was
and then
good.
Does that have that weird ladder that kind of...
Yeah, the swing around.
Swing around, yeah, okay, yeah. With caravans and camper trailers, there's always that breaking point as to why you don't want it and what frustrates you about it. And I think with me, with the forward fold that I had, was I pretty much disregarded the whole awning, because you'd need a full A-frame ladder to put it up.
Yeah.
And it was annoying, the amount of poles and stuff that I had with it, with the forward fold. Again, this is probably 5 years ago that I had the forward fold. It was a good trailer. It was just a cheap Chinese one. It wasn't any brand name, but it was just like the most common ones that are on the market now, all the Chinese ones. but it served its purpose for I think I had it for about 2 years or something. It was pretty good, but I just don't want to deal with all that canvas and stuff again, and I just want to open the door and close it and just be done, and having somewhere for kids to sleep, having a full-size bed, just having the easy amenities of having a shower and stuff there as well. And
the bathroom, toilet with a cross track all built in, that was a big sale point for us. And not climbing up a ladder to get into the place.
What size bed's in the cross track?
It's only a double, but
okay.
It's still comfortable. It's a little bit squishy, but
is that the only size they make? Like, you can't get like a wider version of it, or
no? Because of the outdoor kitchen. That's what it takes up nearly 300 mil, something like that. It's very skinny. It sits in behind the Raptor. You don't have to put the elephant's ears mirrors on because it's
like skinnier than your Raptor.
It's definitely, like you look down the side and you see the trailer and see behind it.
And like in the rooftop tent, it's fine when it's just me, but when there's two people in there, because I'm used to sleeping in such a big bed at home, like I tend to fucking sprawl out and lay all different northwest, east, south directions and and whatever. But I just the tent is fine for me just on my own, but when you put two people up there and you want to do a big trip, or you're considering doing a lap in a tent, I think that is going to be pretty full on. You could do it definitely, but I think you'd probably get over it. But I still love my tent. I won't be taking it off the truck, that's for sure, because it's just great for weekends and stuff, and even just a week trip. And my breaking point with the forward fold was 2 weekends that we went away back when I had it. It rained on the Sunday when we wanted to pack up. And that really annoyed me because I had to pack up wet canvas back into the trailer, because obviously they fold back in on themselves. All that wet canvas is then in the trailer on everything. Righto, so I've been driving for about 2.5 hours.
Easy.
Back with the new trailer. So we're going to pull up here and going to get Trev's impressions on what he thinks, and if he thinks I've made a massive mistake. And we'll check out the trailer, show you guys what I bought. It's not new, it's second hand what I did buy, based on the budget that I had to buy a Caravan. So, but I'm going to do some work to it, fix it up a little bit. But for what I want to do and the way I'm going to treat it, I definitely didn't want to buy a new van. So we're going to pull up here, up near the water, and check this thing out, and let me know what you guys think. Hello, me and Trevor down here, beautiful Lake Macquarie. Tried to find a quiet spot. What do you think, Trev?
Oh, I'm impressed.
Big rig.
Big rig. Yeah, big truck, big rig.
They've got the F truck here. So there's the drawbar. Now again, it is a second-hand van. It's not brand new, it is second-hand. But my plan with this was I could get just the Raptor, or do I get the Raptor and a van, or do I cancel the Raptor order and do I just get a Caravan? I'm not getting fully into caravanning. The channel's definitely not going to become a caravanning channel.
You old bastard.
Yeah, I'm an old fart. But I just want a little bit more comfort and stuff. If I do want to just take a week away, and I thought might be a different aspect to the channel as well to have a van on there. So anyway, enough crap. Here it is. Ta-da! Trev's giving me shit about it. He's got a bloody Jayco, he can't talk. So yes, it is a Chinese. These were made in China, the Black Series Caravans. They're not even in Australia anymore, I don't think. I only think they do America now. So they're no longer here, but this van is in such good condition. It's never been off-road from what I can tell. There's no stone chips under it. My mate Tony actually looked at it for me. It was down at Wollongong, so it was about 3 or 4 hours from where I was. But it's in great condition. So it's a Black Series Caravan, the HQ17. It's got the bunks and everything. I'll give you a quick look inside here in a minute. It's got the 2 bunks there at the back. But if you have a look at it, like, it is in really, really good condition. It hasn't been flogged, there's no damage, there's no stone chips. So both couples that actually owned it, the couple I just bought it from and the previous couple, used it half a dozen times,
if that,
between all of them. So they bought it with the intentions of using it but didn't actually use it. So again, I had a budget. I wanted to spend around 65 grand. I didn't want a pop top. I wanted a full-size van that I could just open the door and go inside and close the door. Something I can just hook up, that's ready to go. Again, the channel's not going to turn into some caravanning channel. That's not what I'm doing.
Yeah, right.
Trev thinks I'm old now. I am old, I'm getting old, but
Oh, bastard.
yeah, I just, I don't know, I like it. I'm going to do a bit of work to it. I'm going to wrap it. So I'm going to get rid of all the HQ17, the Black Series Caravans. It's going to get wrapped similar to the truck. Not sandy taupe, but it's going to have a cool theme down the side of it. Probably going to get some new tyres for it. It's just got some AGM batteries and stuff. I'll do a full walkthrough with you guys on what it has actually got. But yeah, it's got solar on the roof. It's got an awning. It's got lights. It's got stereo. For 65 grand, I think I friggin' stole it for 65 grand. What do you reckon?
It's a good call. I reckon it's a pretty good bargain. We'll be having a look at it when we're at pickup. And yeah, it's pretty solid.
Yeah, I think it, and it's like this and I definitely didn't want to go a full bloody 22-foot bloody van and stuff, but it fits in with the truck perfectly. Again, I'm going to do a lot of work to it. We're going to repaint all the brush guards here, paint all them black. I'm going to make all the sides of it black, and I'm going to do some cool stuff on the wrap and that. But it is a really tidy, clean van. Like, these are still the original tyres, and they've done next to no work at all. I'm going to replace these tyres because they're a couple of years old now, and I don't really trust these to go across the middle of Australia with. So we're probably going to upgrade them to some Toyos.
Where are we going, 45s?
Yeah, 45-inch tyres. It's got a mad rack on the back here for the spares. Again, you got your 2 bunks up there. You've got LED lights up the top. Again, I don't know much about caravanning, but
well, it tows well. It was a good ride.
Yeah, it towed really, really well. But you got outdoor shower and stuff here. I might put a shower tent out here on the side. If you look underneath it, the chassis is in great condition. There's no stone chips. The tanks aren't all peppered up with stone chips. It's bloody in really, really good nick. It's hardly been used, this thing.
Oh, I'm impressed with it. Just needs a little bit of love.
Yeah, it's all. It just needs a good clean. It's been out in the weather, so it's been out in the sun for the past 2 years. It's never been undercover. But we're going to rewrap the sides of it. I'm going to go along and just fix a few things. Some of the edgings, if you can see up there, some of the edgings coming away. So get all that repaired. But I'll probably have to throw not even $1,000 at the repairs it needs.
Just update a few things like your plugs, the input plugs,
just
and things like that.
Just a few things that need updating, and then I'll probably just upgrade it to a little bit better of a power system. Like, it's got a 4,000 watt inverter now. It's got 2 AGM batteries. It's got 2 massive solar panels. I think they're like 200 watters.
Yeah.
So 400 watts of solar, I think, is on the roof. So let me know in the comments what you think. Did I make a massive mistake like Trev thinks I did? No, he doesn't. She's going to give me shit the whole way home.
That's my job, isn't it?
But I rate it. Everything works on the trailer, like nothing's busted.
Yeah.
There's just some of that edging just from the sun. It's just up, if you can see up the top corner there, I just got to repair some of that. But other than that, the van's in such good condition that, yeah, and I'm going to beat the hell out of it. So I definitely didn't want to go and spend $140,000 on a van and just destroy it. So
Looks good behind the truck.
It needs a new theme going on, so it matches in with the truck. Take you a quick tour inside.
What we got to do?
Oh, come on.
It's
That should just be a
childproof.
given thing. Open caravan doors at your age.
Oh no, she didn't!
I'll get you back that later.
So you got your screen door and everything, and it's pretty flash inside. It looks like my TV's about to fall off the friggin'... Check this out. Oh, I'm fully old now. Yeah.
You don't break your hip falling off that, will you?
Yeah. But here we go, we'll go inside. Inside is absolutely immaculate. Big queen size bed. Got the Kogan TV here. No, it's not falling off, it's just see how it's sitting, but yeah, like 65 grand, can't go wrong.
Oh, I don't think so.
Stereo, got stereo inside and outside, but I'll go through a full walkthrough with yous. Big fridge.
No beer.
No beer. What's going on there? There's me. Hello. Toilet, shower, bunks up the back up here for the kids. I'm stoked. I'm stoked with this.
It's just tidy.
Bloody sick.
It's very tidy.
Aircon.
Looks like the console on the bloody space shuttle.
But guys, I'm happy with it. Like, for my budget and what I wanted to spend, and yeah, you might know more than me about these caravans. I'm not a caravan. I'm really not. But this, in the budget that I wanted to spend, and for what I got for my money, I am absolutely stoked.
Yeah, a bit bloody jealous I am.
Oh, now the truth comes out. Righto. So I just got home. I'm actually glad that I did do a little film of the caravan before we actually got home, because it it's just filthy now that we're at home. So just want to wait for the sun to go down, but here she is. As you can see how dusty it is coming into my my property. Absolutely filthy. So might give you guys a quick tour around the outside, and then I'll take you inside to have a look around. So again, it's the Black Series HQ17. We've got two spares here on the rear, the hitch receivers, recovery points, the drop down legs. You got all your independent suspension up underneath there. So diggy boy. I'm pretty bloody happy with this purchase, eh? The van has done nothing. It's done next to no work at all. Again, it's filthy right now from coming in the road. As you can see, the F-Truck's completely filthy as well. But I'm gonna end up wrapping the Caravan, which I'll do a full video on all the mods that I'm gonna do. Gonna rip the side rails off, repaint them. I'm still thinking I'm gonna take these tires off, get some new tires, maybe go up a size in tires and try and offset the rims out a little bit, give it a bit better stance. But I'm pretty bloody happy, eh? So I'll start at the front of the van. It's got a DO35 on it, handbrake, the breakaway cable, one of these EXO jockey wheels, massive big chassis on this thing, got another tap over there. Front of the toolboxes here, put two gas bottles in there, and then on the other side, I think it's jerry can holders. Yeah, jerry can holders in there. Got your light, your floodlight up the top up there, your clearance lights and stuff. Got your some mud flaps here. Got these side rails. I'm going to repaint these black or just remove them altogether. Got your wind down legs just there. Independent suspension. All the tanks and everything, got water tanks underneath it. Just here is a tunnel that goes through to the other side. So I've got some spare wheel bearings and stuff there he's given me, the guy that owned it. But I've got that much storage. See, the trouble is the F-Truck's like ready to go away right now. I could drive away with the F-Truck, it's always ready to go. So I don't even actually know what I'm going to even put in this thing yet. Got the kitchen here, so just your standard sort of stainless kitchen. I'll just use this latch. So the kitchen just pulls out. And you got a leg here and that to prop it up. And this full bench flips over. So you got massive prep area with a 3-burner stove. Not bad. Full sink and everything. Another little tray that pulls out here. So I'm pretty happy about the outdoor kitchen. Cutlery, all the rest of it goes in there. All the spatulas and whatever you want to put in there. Then you got your hoses and stuff and your gas line, which go underneath here. Hook up just there. So not a bad setup. Away you go, on the road. So you got massive windows on this thing. You got outside lights, this big awning, your front door and screen and everything. You got your power step, which I showed you earlier. That's a fold down table. Got your 240 outlets there. 12-volt cigarette, speakers, outdoor marine speakers. Another light up the top there. Few vents, all your independent suspension underneath that I showed you. 2 big windows up the back. Up the top there's solar panels and stuff on the top of it. 2 spares. I'm gonna swap out these tyres and get some better tyres on this thing. That's your cassette for your toilet and shower. Again, you've got a toilet and shower inside. Your power out here. I think that's a vent for the fridge. You've got an outdoor shower, your water tanks. Another 12-volt outlet just there. This is the hot water system, so Camtech, and that's the other side of the tunnel boot that comes through there. Big window up there, vents and that for the fridges, and sorry, that vent up there is for your gas cooktop inside, and I think that's another vent for the fridge as well. So we'll turn the power on. Let's start playing with some stuff. Strip lights. This is pretty bloody flash. This is very flash. Too flash for me. Check this out. Oh, I'm stepping up in the world. I'll tell you what. I'm feeling aged like a wine, and I'm getting this Caravan, but I'm pretty happy with this bloody purchase. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I was looking at vans and they're like $140,000 for something with bunks and something that had the clearance that this had and that wasn't a pop top, and I just couldn't find anything. And like, because I was gonna buy this exact van back in 2017. I was gonna buy it, and back then I just didn't have the money and stuff, and the business wasn't as well off as what it is now. So it just gave me an opportunity. I seen this pop up on Facebook, and I'm like, I'm just gonna buy it. I wanted one, couldn't buy one back then. The company doesn't exist anymore. I think this was GIC Camper Trailers, as far as I'm aware. Black Series was GIC Camper Trailers, or the same company or whatever, I'm pretty sure. If they weren't, let me know in the comments. But yeah, but this thing, yeah, they don't make these anymore. Well, they do make them, but they just import to the US now. But they're pretty much the same. They haven't really changed them at all, because I've been watching some of the US videos on them on YouTube, and yeah. But up here for the kids, got your DVD players and stuff, and big windows out the back there, reading lights. Got a curtain. The same on both. Nice size beds for the kids. All your cupboards. All this will drop down as well to make another bed through here. Your stereo. Got all the power system up here actually. So I'm still gonna fiddle with stuff and yeah, just figuring this whole caravan business out, because I'm not used to it. I'm not a caravaner. I've never been a caravaner. I am now. I have a caravan now. So yeah, this is gonna make trips this year a lot comfortabler. Again, I'm not gonna be a full-time caravaner, but here's your shower and everything here. I think there you go. There's a light. So got your shower, toilet, like good branded stuff. Thetford toilet, Thetford fridge, Dometic AC. So it's got a 4,000 watt inverter under the seat there. It's got a Dometic 240 charger. It's got a pretty shitty solar controller and that, which I'll replace all that. 2 AGM batteries under this seat. But I'm just gonna probably upgrade the batteries and the lithium to some lithium, and just put, I don't know, maybe another $5,000 into the trailer and make it half decent. Some new shocks and stuff on it. One of the shocks is already leaking. This is pretty fancy. So get your TV in that here. I'll have to just tighten up that bracket and whatnot, and put your microwave. A little microwave in there. Another cupboard up here. Got all your cupboards around the bed and everything, and probably going to get a different mattress. Although it's not too bad. It's all right. It's very firm. I like firm mattresses, but this is like a brick. I'll probably get a different one. Those fans suck. I'll be getting some Siroccos. I'll mount a Sirocco or a couple of Siroccos in here. Little reading lights up here. How does that work? Oh yeah, little touchy. Hang on. There you go. How good's that? Again, I haven't tested everything here and make sure everything works, but oh Jesus, that's very bright in my eyeballs. All the lights inside work as far as I can tell. The only thing that I've really noticed that's kind of a bit messed up on it is the just the roof back here. Just in the corners and stuff, it's just like, it's because it's been out in the sun. This stuff just needs to be stick back down, the roof lining. But I can fix that. That's not an issue. You can just see in that corner there, it's a bit rippled. So I'm pretty sure the rest of the roof is pretty good. Actually, I think it was a little bit rippled up here. Where is it? Just there. Just from it. It just needs to be pushed back down. So, but yeah. Happy as Larry. I think this thing's pretty good. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. But be more content coming on the Caravan. Oh, PS, new hats too on the website if you want one. Click the links in the description. New FTech hats. They come in this color, green and black. Yeah, but anyway guys, that is the Caravan. More content coming on that soon, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Adios.